Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Center fielder.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips is there. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game.
Second spot tonight.
Digging in, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Phillips is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Greg Bird. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Chop foul wide of first. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder,
He takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Pitch on the way. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Chris Bryant. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Pineda's ready. Here it is on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play, and that's the third out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Chris Carter now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist going back on it. Into the basket, and it's gone. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 7th.
Here's Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Right fielder.
Now in the box, Matt
Holliday.
Holliday. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting
Standing
set.
in, Kyle
Designated
Schwarber,
hitter,
as he'll get his
Kyle
first opportunity in this
Schwarber.
one. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting
Stepping
seventh,
in, Javier
the
Baez.
shortstop.
He'll try to make something
Javier
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the
Baez.
second. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final. Here's Chase Headley, and he'll start out
Leading
there
off for
half
the
of the
Yankees.
third, top of the
Third
order to
baseman,
follow.
Chase
A
Headley.
little bouncer. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting,
Here's the center fielder,
the center
Jacoby
fielder,
Ellsbury. 0 for
Jacoby
1 for him here in this
Ellsbury.
one. A weak chopper up the line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's
The
Brett
left fielder,
Gardner
number
now.
11.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gardner.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Digging in to
baseman,
try it
number
again.
33.
Greg Bird hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. A throw by Jay won't be in time. He's in there at third base. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez.
Gary
He's 0 for 1
Sanchez.
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward.
Leading off for
He'll
the
get us
Cubs.
going in the home half
Right
of inning
fielder,
number 3.
Jason
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hayward.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Holliday on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the young catcher,
Batting
Wilson Contreras.
Catcher, Wilson
Into the windup
Contreras.
and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're really messing with his mind right now.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So stepping in,
Now batting,
John Jay,
center
as he'll look to
fielder,
bring home that tying
John
run from second with a base hit
Jay.
into the outfield. And a ball, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm
The
guessing
second
he was
baseman,
looking for
number
another
4,
ball in.
Brandon Phillips.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Gardner. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Carter. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Fouled straight back. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter,
here's Starlin
14,
Castro.
second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jay on the run. And that retires the side. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 44.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Phillips onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Chase Headley.
He's
0 for 1 thus far.
Chase Headley.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Kyle Schwarber.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And it's grounded foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Castro has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding forward now, Javier Baez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
All right, fielder number 22, Jason.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is pulled into right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Digging in once again, Greg Bird. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Zobrist going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitcher.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Bird rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second, as now it's a 3-0 game. Digging in to try it again, Chris Carter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Sanchez is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. Ready for another chance.
The batter number 14, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Castro.
There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jay racing back to the track. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. In to score the runner from third. So digging in now, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Aaron Judge will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball, as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. And the run is in to score from third. Striding in once again, Chase Headley. Brett Anderson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Aaron Hicks will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Backhanded. They'll go to Baez at second for the fourth. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hicks comes on now, and he has it one down. In now is John Jay. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He gets to it, and he botched it. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High pop-up. Pineda just to the right of the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready once again, Greg Bird. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Greg
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Jay has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
now batting.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Chris Carter now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez into shallow left. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Boy, he's been great in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Koji Uehara enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Too low, 1-0.
6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
That's inside. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. On the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Headley.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The shortstop, Javier.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And he is in there. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base, you're looking for something to drive, you want the ball up.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting.
Stepping in, John Jay. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Pineda sets his sights. 1-1 on its way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So Brandon Phillips will bat next with 2 away.
The second baseman,
Here's Brandon
4,
Phillips. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Brian Dunsing enters from the pen.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 32.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 1-1, here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that one stayed up a little high. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Brett Gardner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Wade Davis takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9. Hit down the line at first. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. The relay. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hicks is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Left fielder.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Too high, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed
in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder number 12, Ender Inciarte.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. A quick out number one. Digging in the switch hitter, Yee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Headley is there for it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury is. He'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Yee has it, and it's a quick out number one. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he tried to put him away on two pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Another one sent foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A fastball that just misses inside.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. After the walk, a quick check on first. Greg Bird comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0 from the stretch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Grounded to short. Iglesias is up with it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
J.D.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ellsbury is under it. One down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
21. Andrew Benintendi.
In there at the knees, strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far.
Oh, look at Didi. The throw in time. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping in, Chris Carter. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Line drive to left. Yee has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Castro.
Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go. But umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Oh, and he misses it. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's safe.
Third baseman, Chase.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Yee is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Striding in, Nick Castellanos. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Castellanos.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Bird is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Now at the plate, James McCann. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now a swing on the first pitch as he sends this one out to the second baseman Kinsler. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kinsler's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 12, Ender.
Ball hit high and
Inciarte.
foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. Headley's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding in once again,
Number
Yee.
31.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
He'll
the
lead
fourth
things
inning.
off here in this
Catcher.
one-run contest.
Gary Sanchez.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
He froze him on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Chris Carter stands in as he looks at ball one here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box, Starlin Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, Ian Kinsler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ellsbury going back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a knuckleball in the dirt.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
favorable call in there for a strike.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting.
And we'll have to leave it there. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Iglesias.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder Brett Gardner.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! In now, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gary Sanchez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chris.
First pitch on its way. Chris Carter is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach, a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Here's Starlin Castro. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the. Digging in once again, Yee. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, number 31.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball through a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike two. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. Digging in to try it again. Holiday. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
Holiday.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lined hard toward right center. And Holiday has a base hit. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Holiday still running. He's headed for third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And we'll have a pinched runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. Ready with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Number 11,
digging in, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Bruce Rondon is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ellsbury rounds the corner and is headed home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
The left-handed power bat.
Greg Bird.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
The batter number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Nick Castellanos. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double play as they're trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Chris Carter. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yee is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Aaron Judge will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Jose Iglesias.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, number
Stepping
34.
in, James McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. hit the other way out toward right field. Fernandez is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, R.A. Dickey. It may not be a rookie card, but it's valuable enough to be our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs and only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is R.A. Dickey. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jordan Zimmerman. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.